Hello and welcome to CNM's Naturopathic Study. My name is Ed Berger and I'm going to be delivering the first two lectures of this course. So today we're going to be looking at history and philosophy. We're going to be looking at the grounding of naturopathy, and so that you can learn how these core principles of naturopathy feed into the other modalities of natural medicine that you're going to learn about. Herbal medicine, nutrition, TCM, homeopathy. They are distinct practices, but they all have a core of naturopathy to them. This idea that what we do as natural therapists is encourage and help and support the body to heal itself. This is one of the key philosophies of naturopathy. All we're doing is allowing the body to heal itself. So here are today's learning outcomes. We're going to be going on a long journey through lots of different ideas and concepts to really give you a grounding about what naturopathy means. So we'll define the term naturopathy. We'll look at the history of naturopathy. Naturopathy really developed in the last couple of hundred years in Europe and in America, but actually it goes back much further. If we go to the ancient worlds, we'll find that the way traditional medicine has always been practiced has been according to these fundamental naturopathic ideas. We'll look at the pioneers. These are these men and women who over the last 200 years or so really crystallized the concepts of naturopathy into the form that we have naturopathy today. We're going to be looking at terrain versus germ theory. This is a really important idea in naturopathy and in natural medicine. This idea that it's not the disease and the pathogens that come from outside that make us ill. It's the internal terrain of the body. Our homeostasis, our internal balance is what keeps us well, keeps us strong, and keeps our immunity able to fight anything that comes our way. Modern medicine has become very fixated on this idea that diseases are caused by pathogens, so disease is somehow external to us. The naturopaths see it differently. It's up to us whether we are well or ill. It's up to us whether we eat well, we keep healthy, we keep positive. It's this internal environment that makes us strong, that prevents disease and enables us to fight disease if anything comes our way. So we'll look at the naturopathic principles. There are several of these naturopathic principles that run through all naturopathic assessments and treatments. We'll look at naturopathic philosophy. We'll also look at hygiene. These are these basic lifestyle aspects that we need to keep to as naturopaths. We need to live in a naturopathic way in terms of the right fluid, the fresh air, the exercise, the positive attitude, good sleep. These are all fundamental to keeping this internal environment of ours strong and clean and detoxified and able to be strong and healthy and happy for a long life. And then we'll look at the end of today's lecture at Hering's Law of Cure. Constantine Hering was a naturopath who established that diseases move in different ways. When we're treating a patient, there are certain directions of cure. So, diseases kind of heal themselves in certain orders. And as practitioners, we need to be able to observe this in our patients, to know what to address first, and to be able to understand the process of healing as having certain directions. You'll find it very fascinating, and it's something that we see in our patients in practice. So how do we define naturopathy? In simple terms, naturopathy means natural healing. So all the systems of natural medicine that we teach at CNM, whether it's homeopathy or herbal medicine, nutrition or acupuncture, we're always encouraging the body to heal itself, encouraging strength in the organs, encouraging detoxification, good nutrition, good digestion. If we do this, the body can always heal itself. So you'll find all sorts of different specialisms within CNM. Some of you will be becoming specialist nutritionists, some of you will be becoming acupuncturists. But it's always essential that you remember these key naturopathic principles that are underlying what you're doing. So to summarize, we are promoting the body's self-healing mechanisms. We're enabling the body to heal itself. And that's what naturopathy is. So if we take the definition of naturopathy to be natural healing and naturopathy obviously goes back to the very beginning of civilizations. We've got evidence from ancient Egypt, ancient China, Greece and India, of the different natural techniques being used, things like fasting, dietary therapies, hydrotherapy, herbal medicines. But of course it goes back much further. Human beings have always used the substances around them, the plants that grew around them, methods of eating certain foods or avoiding foods to heal themselves. It's as old as human beings are. But certainly we've got evidence of natural healing from Egyptian times. So just always remember what we're doing links to a much, much older history too.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe below so you don't miss any future content. To learn more about CNM or its courses, head to www.naturopathy-uk.com.